Hunter today has a haul, no hunt. We're going to make this as quick as possible because I have a ton. I might talk a little bit about the movie. I may not. Who knows? I'm just going to show you what I got. This is stuff for the whole week. It's been raining, so I didn't get to go to the swap meet. So a lot of indoor shopping, a lot of online shopping. Some stuff from Orbit probably came in here. And then, like my spot. Again, I don't want to just ramble on about it. Randomness. We're just going to show you the movies today. That's the goal. Stay on track. So if you do follow me on IG, I want that movie. Some of the stuff has popped up in my storyline, some of it, but most of this is just stuff you haven't seen yet. So let's get into it. We've got PCU and AirHeads with this shiny, I think it's the slip card or the card that would have come inside, or maybe on top if it was still sealed. But anyways, I have both these movies, I think, individually. I know AirHeads because I see it right over there. PCU, I was like 50-50, and I didn't want to leave it because it's hard to find. It's kind of expensive if you were to buy it online. So, for a Goodwill pickup, that's definitely was worth it. And it's a nice little cool double discer, two discs. If you haven't seen these movies, definitely check it out. AirHeads is the better of the two, but PCU, underrated. Who has David Spade, I think, is it? Yeah. There's so many. It's who put it the best? I think Johnny. What's Johnny watching? He's like the new Animal House, or like a 90s Animal House or something. It's perfect if you look at it that way. We'll say perfect, but it's fun. I like it. Too much on PC. We're spending too much time already. So Empire Records upgraded this bad boy. It's fun. I like the Sugar High song at the end with Renee Zellweger, jamming on top. Tough Turf finally picked this up. I don't know why I didn't own it. I don't know. It's one of Bob's faves. I know that. He talked about it a lot, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to finally grab it when I saw a used copy. Tough Turf. So put that in there. You know what? That's just going to be too harder to keep going around. So Needful Things, used copy. There's a lot of these movies have been upgraded to 4K like this, and I didn't need it. So somebody's traded in Needful Things. That was like a third of the price that it's been going for. So I love when movies get upgraded because then I can get the hand-me-downs from people. So finally picked that up. I have a DVD of it, but I wanted to upgrade some of this stuff. I was a little mad because this one's naked. I don't really care about slips, but it would have been cool to have it. Poor Things. Finally gonna watch this. Emma Stone. I'm intrigued. People have been talking about this movie a lot in my little circle, and I'm like, I gotta watch it. And I'm a little mad because my Walmart, that's the new Best Buy. My Walmart had like 4 or 5 copies of this, all blank, naked, And then I come back like a couple days later, and then they had one with the slip, and I was like. And I was going to go through that hassle of trading, turning it in, like getting my money back and getting that. But I was like, I don't care that much. So I'm going to keep this naked version. Alpha is next. Know nothing about this. Could be crap. It looks interesting, though. It looks like a Spanish movie, but I don't know. Definitely going to give some wolf movie a shot. Grease is the main reason I got this, but it comes with Grease 2 and then the live action or live version of Grease. I don't know. It's like a musical or some shit. Broadway. A little steelbook that I found at my spot. So finally just kind of picked this up. Really good deal. 4 Flies on Grey Velvet, I think it is, or of Grey Velvet. I can't remember, one of the two. This is Shameless. Was it Shameless? Green Entertainment. Never seen it, but a yellow case I don't have. So I'm kind of happy to have that. Yeah, on. 4 Flies on a Grey Velvet. But anytime I can get a little giallo, a little argento, little yellow, I want to go with it. Boom. Awesome price too. It's a great deal. Doctor Strange, the Mondo Steelbook. This was the only one my local had, and by chance I didn't have Doctor Strange. When I looked at the collection, and it comes through what comes with 4K and Blu-ray. So I do like my combos, and it was kind of justifiable for me. And I like the artwork on this. I'm not the biggest steelbook guy, but it was pretty. It was very, very pretty. I saw somebody else pick it up, I think like Convicted Cinephile or someone like Derek, something like that. And I was like, I got to get that one. Oh, here's this one's okay. So we put these over here for a minute so I don't drop this one. My boy, Cody, over at Film Addiction, sent me a Fog City edition. This I did post on my IG. Had to thank him as quick as I could. I couldn't believe it. This thing is so beautiful. I will take a quick moment. I mean, it's from the Killer Goats people, and that movie I know got a lot of hate, but it's supposed to be better. This ain't gonna do it justice, but it's like an embossed, beautiful steelbook, little bowl hole, backside, but it's much appreciated. So I can't thank Cody enough. I already have something in mind. I'm sorry, I have something planned now. I had no idea what I was going to do. Something with some. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but Cody, I got something for you coming. Just be ready. And then, boom, there we go. So that right there, put that right there. We're not going to do crazy stacks today and money shots. You guys all know what the movies are, so come back and rewind. But there's too many of them today to try to stack. It's gonna be crazy. I was feeling some nostalgia. As you've seen before, or if you've watched my channel, I'm like my naughty-ish kind of movies, my exploitation-y movies, my cheesy movies. I grew up with Skinamax movies, so I grabbed some Skinamax, mainly for Shannon Tweed. So, Illicit Dreams and Indecent Behavior 4. I don't know why they skipped all the way to 4. I don't know, maybe part 1 through 3, the rights or something, or they suck. Maybe 4 is the best. But either way, I didn't care. It could have been part 17. Shannon Tweed, main reason, because I got like 2 movies with Shannon Tweed in it, and those are more like upfront Shannon. Andrew Stevens was in, I think, at least one of them, if not both. Win. So they were in tons of those kind of like erotic thrillers. And then this one I got mainly for the Different Strokes. I wanted to see Dana Plato in something other than Different Strokes. So of course she's in a movie called Different Strokes. The story of Jack and Jill. So, and then Ginger Lynn Allen is in the other one. So I'm like, I guess it'll work, but mainly because of So I'm going to dabble into some Skinamax flicks. I'll tell you guys if they're good. The Bachelor, I found this in one of the wills. Look, it was $5 in 2002, if you can see that. And now it was like $1.99. So it hasn't come down much. Like 22 years, 23 years. But it was still sealed. It was a snapper for the win, as Tim said. Lately, it's just something I haven't seen. I just haven't seen pop up in my stores, so I wanted to rewatch it. I kind of enjoyed it. Enjoyed this movie when I seen it last time. Okay, trying to keep going here. I got so many more. All right, Big Girls Don't Cry. They Get Even. I haven't seen this show. Showtime years. Love it. Back then, I'm hoping to still like it now. A little bit hard to find that one, so cross some fingers. God Told Me To. The Blue Underground, again, another 4K comes out. This hand-me-down becomes available for cheap. So boom, God told me to pick this up, and I did. We picked this Grabbers Region B Corey for Wilkie's Music and Movies. I think it is. Picked this up on his like hunt when he went out with all the tubers on the community like thing. When I saw him pick it up, I was like, you know what? I've been looking at that movie over at Orbit. I was like, I'm gonna pick it up too. I don't know. He just made me pull the trigger. So Grabbers, I'm gonna give it a shot. I grabbed it. I did finally grab Indiana Jones Was it Dial of Destiny? I don't know. One single 4K with the beautiful looking kind of embossed slip was available. It's been gone in my stores forever, and it finally was just there. I'm like, I'm going to grab it before it's gone again. Because all the other ones I've seen lately, the Blu-rays even, I haven't even seen a 4K, but the Blu-rays have been just all naked, no slip covers and still full price. So I'm like, if I'm going to get it, I might as well get it with the cover. Especially since it is cool looking. I do like it shiny and bossy. My Cousin Vinnie, I finally just upgraded. I don't know why I haven't. I love this movie. It's so good. If you have never seen My Cousin Vinnie, two Utes. Got to get some. Okay, what's it here? Now we'll do this. I'll do them separate. So them, I think it's also known as or AKA, like letters, like is or LLS or some stuff like that. It's a home invasion movie. So it's number 162 of 1600. Umbrella released it. I didn't care about the number and all that, but bonus that it is. And I love these kind of flicks. I have not seen this one, and I'm hoping I'm gonna love it. When I read the synopsis, I was like, that's my kind of movie. So I grabbed it because I was already getting this one, Bully. I have an upcoming video, so I'm going to have a great tie-in with this. Funny. I've been waiting to pick this up because I can't find it. I had a DVD that I passed on last season at the swap meet. It was $3 or $5, one of the two. I remember the guy because he's there all the time. He sold it, and I just haven't seen a copy since. So when I saw Umbrella was pulling this out, I didn't want to get the super cool deluxe edition like I do of kids, because I have kids, that one. I didn't want to spend the same money, so I waited for this, and sure enough, Orbit had it. 380 of 2250. Number 380 of 2250. Not like a follow-up movie, but it's similar. It's different, but it's kids related. We'll leave it at that. I collect this movie, and I wanted to get, I still am trying to get, 3,000 copies of it, I guess. I got the just naked version of the second sight release, the ultimate collector's edition of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's a Region B. Has a ton of special features that I didn't even realize. It's that's all the special features right there. So I was like, pack this thing up. Original, uncut, restored, remastered. Behind my Be Eating You sign, there's probably 12 or 13 copies there. My other second side big boy is over there. I got a V8. So this is probably number 14. I want to say 14 or 15. There's another one that I don't. Who knows how many I'll end up with. Next, Nightmare Man. I have no idea. It looks like a cool, a throwback to slashers. It says it's terrifying. I'll be the judge of that. But Nightmare Man, I didn't see it. Was very common, and it was cheap in my spot, so I grabbed it. Nightmare Symphony. Know nothing about it. Love me some red cases. Always have good luck with that. Was it Religor releasing? I can't even pronounce that shit. Anyways, they put out some fun stuff. I think that's who did like Necromantic and things of that nature. It's Cult Epic Films, I think, kind of does that. Cult Cinema. I don't know. It's real late. But let's talk about this movie. Nightmare Symphony, nothing about it. Looks awesome. It's a Giallo, it says, kind of throwback. Fulci kind of mix. So again, that works for me. Goes boom, Giallo, Fulci, bam. Winner, Brotherhood of Satan. Some Arrow release that I know nothing about. It was a used copy. Read it. I was sitting there reading, because there was a bunch of movies that came in. I was reading it, and I was like, you know what? I might like this. I'm going to give it a shot. So tell me below if this is where we're at on that meters, because I'm hoping up there. Brotherhood of Satan. Drive. I didn't get the crazy cool edition, but I noticed I found this for $10. Still had the cool slip, Brittany Murphy, Kadeem Harrison, Drive, boom, MVD releasing. Next. Mexico Barbario 2, an Unearthed Films. This is like I want to say anthology. Looks like an anthology. 9 directors telling crazy stories of like legends and brutal massacre, ruthless kills, just bad stuff. So I love Unearthed Films releasing. They can be, yes, hit or miss for some people. But I enjoy myself. The Wind. I finally upgraded The Wind. I just have a DVD. This was a used copy. I didn't care about the slip. I could have waited and paid a little bit more online and got one, but because it's not like that hard to find this movie. But I was like, you know what? I don't care. The Wind, grabbed it. So next, we're almost done. We got, what was this here? This one was very interesting. I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Because the more I read, I was like, this is something I might be into. The Blue Jean Monster. The Blue Jean Monster. It's basically, what is it? It's like a Korean or something to that effect version of Dead Heat. That's what it says. So, it's like an Asian Dead Heat. So I'm hoping for good stuff right there. Movies with Ryan. I know you love your Asian cinema. If you've seen this or know about the Blue Jean Monster and it's a win or not, comment below. Or anybody else that knows about the Blue Jeans. This one I couldn't pass up because it was super cheap and I just haven't seen the movie yet. And now it's basically like sold out everywhere except for if I do buy it, it's like full price again. So Thor, Love and Thunder, I think this shit is. Love and Thunder. It's the 4K Blu-ray exclusive steelbook from Best Buy. It was like $10. So I don't know if I could beat that price anymore. When Black Friday or when Best Buy was going down with their media, they were selling them for like that cheap, but not anymore. So next, I got this for a very particular reason. Simplify. My buddy Bob, we just did, if you haven't watched, go over and check out his channel. I did a 10 movie recommendation to Bob. I gave him 10 movies to watch. He loved them because, that's how I do it. Watch the good stuff. But anyways, he gave me 10 movies to watch. And this is one of the 10. So I'm putting them together. I've got a couple already. I'm going to end up just going online for a few because there's some that are just not going to be easy to find. It's going to take me a year if I wait in the wild. And I want to watch these movies soon for them so we can do the video and do another live stream, with them. So anyway, Semper Fi. Got that. That's one of them. This I was going to be for a reason. Kind of finishing my MCU pieces that are missing, and I didn't have Winter Soldier. I don't remember because I think I didn't love this movie. But I found it in like the thrift piles, the cheap piles, and I was like, you know what? I needed it. I just got the basic blue of it. I'm going to rewatch it and see sometime. So I have a couple of like one or two more that I need, but that was just one of the older ones that I didn't have. Picked it up. It's because I kind of collect this one as well. And I collect this company. Anchor Bay's Day of the Dead Blu-ray. I just figured why not? I couldn't leave it. It was so pretty looking. This one, I think if I'm not mistaken, is like because Anchor Bay's gone through a couple of different like release logos. This is like the second one, like the weird blue boat. But yeah, Day of the Dead. Freaking love this movie. Zombie movie. It's great. You gotta watch Day of the Dead if you haven't seen it. The first X-Files, we're getting down. I got like 3 left because I didn't realize how many movies I had. The X-Files, the first one. This one's the harder to find one for some reason. Fight the Future. There's 2 of them, and I have the other one. I've had it forever, and I find it all the time, but not this one. Fight the Future. Finally grabbed this one, just like my Zorro pickup the other day. I'm finally finding these pieces. I don't want to spoil it, but my swap meet today, guys, went to the swap meet in Epic. Found some pieces that I've been looking for or movies that are just shouldn't have been left there for a buck, and I was so happy today. But I'll show you that in the next video. Let's see where you are. Don't Tell a Soul. I don't know anything about this movie, but when I saw it had the Rainn Wilson from The Office, when I saw he was in it, I read it. I was like, okay, let me check this out. The synopsis sounded good. It's like two basically kids, it looks like, steal some shit. He's a security guy. He has to chase them, falls into a well, and shit happens. So do they get him out? Do they help him? Is there something else? Is there more to the story? I'm gonna have to watch and see. So it looks good though. Don't Tell a Soul. Let's see here. The Living Dead at Manchester Morgue. I've been like passing on this forever. It didn't look like I was gonna like love it. It's a zombie movie too, so it's got zombies in it. But I was like, I'm gonna finally give it a whirl. So it was finally like my kind of a price. So grab that. And my final pickup, my final movie of the day. I was gonna skip on it, but then you know what? I realized I don't have 5 of the movies because I have 3 of them. And then I realized I only have 3. It was like a bonus when I read more of what was in it, because I only have the 3 Blu-rays. So I picked this 9 movie collection of Planet of the Apes. So 50 years of Planet of the Apes. It's got all the movies, all, not like, let's say, not all 4K, but 3 are 4K. So the last 3, what was it, Dawn, or what do they call them again? I can't even remember their names. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War of the Planet of the Apes. So it comes with both the Blu-ray and the 4K of both those movies. It has the remake of Planet of the Apes with Marky Wahlberg, that Blu-ray. And then it has all the others, Planet of the Apes, Beneath Planet of the Apes, Escape from Planet of the Apes, Conquest of Planet of the Apes, and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. I didn't have any of those. I passed on a DVD set a while back at the swap, and it was even like $20. And I was like, this is all perfect. And it even had the fucking cool poster cards and the J card for some reason. But it comes with these like 9 like pretty good sized poster cards, and they were in there, and I'm like, I couldn't leave it. So grab that. Nice little cool slip box, and then each movie individual. So that's what we got there. It's like kind of like I have a Friday the 13th TV series with one of these. Also have the League on one of these because they do these in a lot of TV shows. So it's nice. This is where they put the little poster cards and stuff. So I don't want to spend all night showing this stuff, but yeah. If you haven't seen Planet of the Apes, definitely check out. The remake's fun. The new one's awesome with Caesar and stuff. I mean, the effects are awesome, all that shit. But the old ones, the 70s, don't sleep on those either. They're not like hardcore. They're like G-rated, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, G-rated. One of them's PG. Actually, you know what? Conquest of the Planet of the Apes comes with the unrated version and the PG. And then Battle for the Planet of the Apes comes with the unrated and the G version. So this has got like every cut, I want to say, of the movies. For the most part. Super good deal, though. So I was so happy to find this just sitting up at the top. Missed it my first time around, and I saw it the second day that I went. So that's it. Finally, all of the movies. A lot. And just wait, I got my swap meet coming up, guys. I've got a whole bag full. It was a great day. The sun was shining. The movies were out. I sent a message to the Fluffy. He's moved away from the area now. He's going out to Houston to do his thing there. Good luck to him. But I was like, it was one of those days I was feeling it. And he's like, yeah, when you feel it, you feel it. I felt it today. It was a good day. With that said, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys like today's stack of movies. Any winners, any like major losers. I just love them. I just love movies. I'm going to watch them either way. So I'm going to review them, post them up, take some pictures of them, all that. I love my movies. Later.